Good morning and welcome back to another Money Wisdom sponsored by Johnson Brunetti. I'm Jalene Andrews. We are teaching you smart ways to manage your money, and joining us again with expert advice is Eric Hogarth, certified financial planner and senior partner at Johnson Brunetti. Eric, welcome back.
Thanks, Jalene. Good morning.
Good morning. Today we are doing a 401k check. We're talking about the key considerations to keep your plan on track, and here is our first bullet: contribution amount and type, Roth versus traditional.
This all gets into obviously the money that you're saving into the plan, and is it going to grow? Well, are you going to pay taxes on it when you take it out or when you put it in? So a Roth is a great account, but you're not going to get any tax benefits saving that money initially. You're not getting a tax deduction. You're not getting a tax break off of your income. So you're going to pay more taxes, but that money is going to go tax-free forever. And when you take it out, which you're not forced to do, you don't pay any taxes on it. So it's a home run. Everyone can do it. There's people that are, everyone can do it. There's people that are ineligible for Roth contributions that can make Roth 401k contributions. So have a conversation, because tax-free money is better.
Tax-free.
Yeah.
All right, our next bullet here is your investment strategy and regular rebalancing.
Yeah, so your 401k should be part of your plan. For most Americans, it's the largest investment account you have. It might be the only investment account you have, but people very often, right? Because our world in retirement planning is we're always talking to people that are about to retire, or pretty darn close. And I'm looking at the 401k and it's done pretty well. And I'm like, well, how did you set this up? And they're like, I just picked stuff like 30 years ago, which for the record, a lot of times works well, because people are their own worst enemy and they're tinkering with stuff. And anyway.
Maybe better to just let it be.
But you got to know what you own in there, because a lot of times there's like a cash position in your 401k and you're 45 years old. Like, why do you own that? You shouldn't, but it's because it's on autopilot. So do get some advice on it, because it makes a big difference as that money grows and accumulates.
All right, and lastly here, withdrawal planning and rollovers.
Most of the time when you retire, or when you hit, a lot of times it's age 59 and a half, it's going to make sense to roll that money over into an IRA. Like all things financial planning or advice, it's not all the time, but most of the time it makes sense to do that, because you get more control. You can invest in more things. You can more easily draw money out of those accounts. Well, are the fees higher? Fees probably are going to be higher. Is it going to be better? Well, I certainly hope so if you're going to pay more. So it requires some research and some conversations, but very often people are like, well, it's done so well, why would I change it? Well, because you never took any money out of it and you saved money into it every time you get paid. Now you're going to retire and you're not saving money into it, and you need it to live on. So you probably should make some changes, or at least look at what it's doing.
All right, and for those interested in learning more, we have a book offered this week, and you're very familiar with this book.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Fantastic book written by just an esteemed local author, me. The Ultimate 401k Guidebook, which I've written one book and here it is. But I do really like it, and the reason that I wrote it was because, like, this is it. I've been meeting with retirees for 25 years. Pensions are, we all know, like most employers don't offer them, right? And a lot of the employers that used to have this great, they don't anymore. So the 401k is a big, big deal. For most Americans, like, this is what you are going to live on. So you have to understand how it works. You have to understand what your options are. And this book will really help you do that, whether it's I want to do it on my own or I want to work with someone. It'll educate you on, you don't want to be looking back and being like, geez, I didn't know that, I wish I had. Well, so read the book and teach yourself some stuff. So go to moneywisdomtv.com. We'll send it to you. It's great. Sign it if you want. moneywisdomtv.com, and please read it, and I know it'll help.
All right, moneywisdomtv.com. Eric, as always, thank you.
My pleasure.
All right, for CT Buzz, I'm Jalene Andrews. We'll see you next time.